and that's why.
1.
Muscle it in and get back up for pink or blue. He almost played 2 and 1 there.
7.
This is usually no problem for Judd. This time he deliberates, got a choice of 2. So he goes aggressive. Brilliant shot, absolutely brilliant.
13. $90. $25.
Fantastic shot. And he's got the reward that he was looking for. This is looking
31.
very, very
Focused here, laser sharp focus on what he's doing. And he knows he has to be. He knows how well Mark Allen's playing. He saw it.
38.
It's the average shot times. I mean, Mark Allen hasn't had that many shots, obviously.
That was
44.
I think certainly so far one of the and usually in this sport when he needs to do
51.
something he does. This is a sparkling performance so far and his cue.
Kind of reminiscent of
58.
the third session of the World Final. He won that afternoon session 6-2. Of course, O'Sullivan won the final, but he's the worst. And he was right to.
65. $72. Foul. Judd Trump 78.
Mark Allen broke off. Judd Trump did the rest.
Yes, and long gone are the days. He's doing a fantastic defensive job so far tonight, is Judd. And of course that's allowed him gap between green and brown. My mistake, sliding off it again. Brilliant safety shot. Cover the right wing, give Mark a problem.
And as I say, he just needed that one chance off the break-off shot.
He's trying to set Mark up. Let's see how this plays out. So you might just jack up the cue here on the thin side. Must avoid the brown. Must avoid brown. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, what a pot, and there was tons. No, not this time.
Judd Trump 1. One.
Coming into this frame about the position in this match.
Black and pink, probably both at the same time. Should get one of them, hopefully both.
7.
Now he's right where he needs to be.
$23.
But he's never too far away from the next object ball. $20 really was impressive. He beat Trump.
31.
He beat O'Sullivan. He beat Robertson.
That does sir.
39.
I think even he can play off 2 cushions out into the open. Brilliant shot. Oh, now then.
Mark on 46. 1. $7. $40. $20. $28.
That red to the middle, trying to get back into ideal position.
It's been nice off the far jaw, the right jaw as we see it all week. Got it, brilliant.
36.
Okay, just got the anything on or around straight. Low black to follow here. Into the same pocket.
44.
Just catch the low side of the red. Just the low side of it. He's got it. Beautifully played.
52.
But Mark Allen lost his way. And he's in big trouble if Trump now takes this unneeded. And he's halfway to a semi-final meeting with Mark Selby.
57.
Oh, but was there a twist in it? Well played.
60.
The second best way of winning a frame is with a nice cinch. Frame ball.
But Mark Allen had been waiting for a chance. So it is one snooker, successful snooker,
Judd
of course,
Trump.
that he needs.
64.
in behind black if he plays it. Yeah, just overcooked it. Good effort.
Five.
Which is a really good effort.
Mark Allen. Oh.
So
Judd Trump 6.
it was the
and frame.
failure to field position, couldn't keep the break going. Trump has looked very good tonight. He missed that blue earlier in the frame, but other than that, very few errors from him. So the last round before the interval, a big... And this time, Trump doesn't get in off the break-off.
One.
Oh, lovely shot. Yeah, just during that ad break, I was but concentrating. And that's been his method
9.
of late. So, does he think he's even remotely out of this match? A long, long way to go. We saw it last night with Fan Zhengyi, didn't we? Trailed 3. The other
70.
thing about the way that he's been playing, he doesn't drop to a level where he can't compete regardless of the scoreline.
23.
Of course, these
29.
fellas are that good these days that with heavy scoring isn't really a problem. They can all do it.
$37.
And Mark Allen getting 40-50 in front, but this time must kill it off.
43. $51.
Yeah, really nice use of the low black. One good cannon. Just like that, and the frame's almost his. Beautiful.
$59.
Beg your pardon. And play for the one, the right corner, and using the old forearm red colour, and he's on the board.
67.
Yeah, for the fans here who are looking for a good evening's entertainment, this is what they want. Judd Trump missed that long red off the break-off. Of course, he potted it in frame 2, made a
75.
frame-winning break, missed it this time. As well as he's played Trump, the job is only half done from his perspective. Mark Allen then looking to make his
83.
third century of the day. This sends him to the interval feeling better. He's still in trouble, but it's not just winning the frame, it's winning it.
89. 90. 96. 97.
Loney, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Neil Robertson. Exactly what he needed. .103 from Mark Allen, his third century of the day.
Trump's looked very sharp tonight. I feel he might be up for this one when you're one of the top players in the world and there's another top player getting all the attention.
One.
Playing this with a right hand side and also playing it right handed. Very nice. His wrong hand, as it were.
Nine.
One of their first ever meetings was an epic.
Yeah, I think this is a big frame, a 3-0 lead, and then Mark Allen obviously lovely century break to win the fourth. So
20.
big frame for Judd to reassert himself, stop Mark Allen's momentum in this frame. Looking to finish low in this bottom red, which he has done. That's perfect. So he'll be bringing more red on this side of the table. Check side. Yep, there it is. Kill the cue ball off the cushion. Beautiful.
Six.
That's lovely. It really is.
44.
Beautiful cueing. Oh.
Seven.
Cue ball. Just got the other red first. That's why the cue ball's kind of stuck on the...
I know, Stephen, it's a small sample size.
He looks like he's got something to prove tonight to me.
One.
Frame ball.
67.
Yeah, the poor safety shot from Mark Allen has been well and truly punished, hasn't it?
Dry anyway. Would have seen you do that, Stephen.
75.
This really has been top clamp. As I said, lost the frame before the interval, but he's
88.
put himself back in the driving
89.
seat in this match. I have to say, the table looks an
9,
absolute
7.
pleasure to play on. It really does. Everything that the player is expecting the cue ball to do. We'll see the century come up. Everything they're expecting is happening.
Judd Trump,
Pre-interval,
104.
Mark
And
Allen. You might recall.
Yeah, well, that's what Judd Trump's game's all about, isn't it? Potting these crunching long pots and getting in them.
Five.
And all.
And one of the
30.
reasons he's been so quick is to think about in between shots. Everything's been exactly where it should be. Very impressive. But I have to say, that's what you would expect
21.
from players ranked as highly.
And he caught that thing absolutely on the nose.
To do what he had to do. And the full ball contact on the
27.
pink was in the middle of the table. You hit either side of the pink, you lose the cue ball to the side cushions, and then it's guaranteed to be on a red.
35.
This is looking ominous.
$43.
The red he was playing for.
$51.
Back in perfect position.
$50.
So he was in the zone.
64.
An even quicker conclusion than the previous frame.
Long red. Frame over.
72. Judd Trump, 79. And the frame.
Trump seemed disappointed.
Well, if he's going low in the cue ball, this is a riskier option for me. Well, in fact, he stunned it. And he's very unlucky. How is that cue ball ended up there?
1.
That's incredible.
Judd Trump, 1.
Now on a
Negotiate this into the right side of the bunch without leaving anything. Yeah, well done.
without putting his hand on the table. You bet. The cue.
Wonderful touch. He did have a
9.
I have to say, the
70.
standard of the First match, Selby against Higgins, was the ultimate in match play snooker. Last night was, the average frame time was about 30. Again, as you would expect with the best players in the world in attendance. Although saying that, Mark,
31. $39. Mark on 39.
Simple escape for Allen into the pack, and that was role reversal.
well, that's very well worked out. Very well worked out. Pressure on this pink. Yeah, wasn't the cleanest of pots, but it's in.
$8.
It briefly
16.
looked congested, but that can
As we've seen a couple of times in this match, he's quite proud he doesn't have to play it with a lot of power. He should be able to negotiate that
23.
okay. And if you leave that red till last on the clearance, normally players will play that to screw back up the table in order to get easy access to the yellow.
$30.
This will help. Well, I made a mistake there. I was actually thinking the black's going to go back in its spot. Of course it's not. Pink's on the black spot. A wonderful opportunity to close out what has been an
38.
angle again.
$45.
It's gone too far. Oh, he's played it beautifully. He has played that beautifully.
caught that near jaw, but it
Avoid now anywhere near that blue. Was it just? This is as impressive a performance from Judd
61.
Trump as I've seen. Apart from that century from Mark Allen, it's just been
64.
top quality.
over the Northern Ireland #1. And one of his most
68.
gratifying, as Stephen said, gratifying performances.
73. $79.
A string of breaks, brilliant. You can't ask for anything better than that. Shouted from the roof.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.